All right, good afternoon. I'm Vic. That's my email address. This presentation has changed a bit since I submitted the slides to DEF CON. I'll submit an updated copy to DEF CON, but you can also email me. How many feds in here? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here's my usual disclaimer. Please read it, sign it. This talk is actually 4 talks thrown into one. And unfortunately, when I was going over it today, I realized there was no way I was going to cover 70 slides in 50 minutes. So we are going to skip one portion of this talk. If we have time at the end, we'll come back around. But, the slides are there, and I'm always available to answer questions. Next. Okay, if you're here and are interested in trying to crack on some of the Stego images, this URL, I don't see anybody with a laptop trying to do anything, but we're going to get to this later in the talk, and we will reveal some Stego stuff and show you how it works. But if anybody need this URL, all right, it's case sensitive because it runs on SunOS, so that capital S and capital P has to be put in. What is a secret? We all know what a secret is. Why would we protect secrets? Well, because they're secret. Why would we share them? Actually, we will go over why sharing secrets sometimes adds secrecy or security. Also for fault tolerance. So the next section, chaffing and winnowing, is the section I'm going to skip. It's pretty interesting stuff. It's a technique developed by Ron Rivest of RSA. He's a crypto god. If we have time, we'll come back around. And it's a pretty interesting topic, but I had to cut something, so we're going to roll through these slides to the next section. Okay, secret splitting and sharing. What is it? It's just what it sounds like. You take a secret, you split it up, and share it to make it more secure. Will be explained in detail. Why not use crypto? Well, you will encrypt data, but then what do you do with your encryption key? If you encrypt the encryption key, you're not solving the problem, you're just perpetuating it. So that's not a solution. You can store the key in a secure location, such as on a disk or in your mind, but if you die or the person who knows it dies, you can't recover it, or if the disk gets wiped, you can't recover it. You can store copies of the key in multiple locations, but then the potential for complete key compromise is increased. So to make the secret key or otherwise reliable and robust, you break the secret into pieces, distribute those pieces to different persons or machines, and then have parts of that, not all the pieces needing to come back together to get to the protected information. So subsets of this group can then put their shares together and recover the information. Secret splitting. Secret sharing scheme has 2 parts, a set of holders and an access structure. The access structure is the subset of holders who can recover the secret by pooling their information together. Shares or pieces of a split secret that every holder holds. 2 components. Here's an example where we have a set of holders, H1, H2, and H3, and an access structure set. So in this example, this subset of holders is who can discover the secret or uncover the information by pooling their information. So if holder 1 and holder 2 get together, they can recover the information. Holder 2 and 3, they can recover it. All 3 of them together, they can recover it. H1 and H3 in this scenario, if they get together with their information, they cannot recover the data. A perfect secret sharing scheme is where any qualified subset can reconstruct the secret, and any unqualified subset, such as H1 and H3 in this example, has no viable information on the secret. For any set of holders, there can be many different kinds of access structures. So for example, for a set of 3 users, you can use a lot of different access structures. So in this case, A or B or C means that all of these entities hold a big enough piece of the secret or the whole key to where any one of them can retrieve the information. Or you can have it where A holds a big piece and B and C, if they get their information together, they can recover the protected data. Or A, B, and C all together, the last example, can recover it. So just with a simple set of 3 holders, you can have a lot of different access structures, and more than these examples even for just 3. So why would we even care about different access structures? Because different secret sharing schemes may require different levels of fault tolerance and secrecy, which you can realize by using different access structures. So if you have A or B or C can recover the information, that increases the fault tolerance. So I distributed a key to 3 people. I can get